For the cheapest coins with fast delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor, Red Zone Coins, and use code SWIFT at checkout for 20% off. So Swift family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 20 video on the channel. And in today's video, I'm coming back at you guys with another coin type of tip, as well as a video on how to get free players. This is kind of going to be all over the place, so bear with me, but ultimately it's kind of just some tips that you can use to get free players as well as get coins in the game here today. So with the free players aspect, I'm going to show you guys a couple methods to do that. And when it comes to the coin methods, I'm not really going to show you one specific method. I'm instead going to show you how I find my methods. That way you're able to find some as well, because as you know on the channel, I like to teach you guys how to fish rather than give you a fish. That's a classic saying on the channel, as you guys know. So today, I'm going to be giving you the rod, I'm going to be giving you the bait, and all you got to do is just reel in the coins. And yeah, all I ask of you in return for me giving you this top secret information is hitting the like button down below for the YouTube algorithm. YouTube absolutely loves to see likes or dislikes. If you don't like the video, drop a dislike. I also appreciate those. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm. As well, if you are new to the channel and you are not yet subscribed, feel free to do so down below. It would be greatly appreciated. So let's get started off by talking about how you can get free players in the game. Now, as you guys should know, if you don't know these, you are missing out. But these NFL 100 solos do not expire. So all you would need to do, if you're new to the game and you haven't done these, is do these NFL 100 solos. Quick little second tip. I'm just going to throw a bunch of tips all over in this video for you guys, so you'll definitely want to watch it all the way through. But a quick little second tip, if you guys haven't done it already, you can play these solo challenges on a separate account. All you would need to do is, let's say you have a second account signed into your PS4, all you do is you go onto that account, start up Madden, and you'll be able to start up an Ultimate Team and then play these solo challenges and get that free 95 overall player, as well as all of the other rewards you get from doing those solo challenges. Then you quick sell the player as well as basically anything else you have for training, open up heavyweight packs, sell whatever you get from the heavyweight packs, and then you can transfer those coins from your side account to your main account. I've done it about 3 times, and I make on average about 175,000 coins every single time I do it. If you need a better description of that, let me know in the comment section, and I'll link you to another video I've done on it, which is a lot more informative. But continuing with the free players, because that's what you guys came here to see. Mud Heroes, as I've said, are some of the best free cards in the game, and these Mud Heroes are even more important now than ever, because as some of these Mud Heroes get new cards in Team of the Year, these 91s could be very expensive. Let's say Jamal Adams gets an upgrade. That's a really wanted card. His 91 is going to go up in price a ton. So if you do these Mud Heroes, you could get them for free and power that card up easily. Gauntlet 2 and Gauntlet 1 are really good as well. You can get a free Devin White. That is definitely the best card out of all of them to pick. And then the Team of the Week solos, if you guys have been keeping up to date with those as well. The Madden Club Championships, I personally haven't done, but a lot of people have messaged me telling me, oh, I've done these solos and they're really good. So you could do those if you have a ton of time, but those are going to be my top ones that you guys can do for free players based on how much time it takes as well as the rewards. So that's basically how you get free players. We kind of just ripped through that. Now let's talk about some coin making tips. I'm going to start off by talking about how I find sniping filters, and then I'm going to talk about some other ways that I do find coin making methods. Of course, if you guys have coin methods and you want to share them with me, feel free to do so. DM them to me on Instagram or on Twitter if you don't want me to post it in a video, because it's like a really good method. I know a subscriber sent me one of those a few days ago and I made like 500k off of it, so shout out to you. But if you have a really good coin making method like that you don't want me to post, I can also do that as well. But hey, let's get into some sniping filters. And basically what I do with sniping filters is I always want to snipe cards that have a high volume of players in packs, and just a high volume of cards in general that people get. The reason for that is because when there's a lot of volume, let's say for example, they come out with a new promo. Whenever they come out with a new promo, everyone's buying packs, doing solo challenges, and getting the players from the new promo. Then I know that's a good time to snipe, because all these players are getting cards, and when someone pulls a card, sometimes they're just like, I want to sell it quickly, and then they price it at like 5,000 coins lower than how much much it actually goes for, you come in there and get a snipe. So right now, some stuff I'll do to think of sniping filters is I'll think, okay, do we have any promos in the game? Right now we don't, unfortunately, but in Team of the Year we will. And then a couple other things I'll think is, oh, what packs are in store. So we'll take a look at what packs are in the store right here. And right now, or actually yesterday, there were Team of the Week packs in the store, so I was making some coins off of that. When we look at the featured, oh, there still are Team of the Week packs in the store, so Team of the Weeks is probably a good thing to check out for sniping. So what I would do when I know what program I want to target is now I'm going to look at what overall I want to target. So we're going to come into Team of the Week right here, and basically I want to try and snipe cards. I would say my favorite range of sniping cards is probably somewhere around 10 to 15,000 coin snipes, just because there's enough coins in there that you can make some profit, but it's also good for beginners because you don't have to know the entire ins and outs of the market to know, like, oh, this card goes for 195k, I should snipe him, or he goes for 165k, I should snipe him. You kind of just know the average that most of the players go for, so I like to stick between 84 and below, and what I'll basically do is just test each of these filters. So I'll go up by overall group. It looks like we could just stay on this filter right here, and I would wait on this. I would see, okay, are we getting a decent amount of volume? It looks like we actually are getting a decent amount of volume, so then I know, okay, maybe this is a sniping filter I should stay on, and bang, we actually do find a snipe right there at 6.9, just like a second into the video. We make about 1,000 coins off of that right there when we sell them back. So when we see volume, that's what filter that we want to stay on, and what I would do, just for the sake of like looking for other filters, is I would come in and I would look, okay, is 82 to 83 going to give me the same amount of volume? If it does, I'll probably sit on it and also try and find some snipes there, and then I would do the exact same thing with the higher overall filters. So that's just a guide to how I come up with sniping filters. And now let's go on to the final part of this video, and this is probably the most important part. This is how I find some of my like miscellaneous coin making methods within the sets. I feel like these within the sets are where I'm able to make the most of my coins. So there's a few sets that I always like to take a look at. Usually what I'll do is I'll almost go through all of these and just look and see the rewards that I get from the sets and stuff like that. So I was really interested, not in this set right here, I was actually really interested in the Zero Chill sets to do with the gingerbread men and stuff like that, because you could get the gingerbread men for like 20,000 or like 18,000 coins, and then you put them into these sets right here, and then these players go for training and stuff like that. I was really interested in those, didn't find any value in those, so it is what it is. But other ones that sometimes I like to take a look at are these exchange sets where you can exchange for a gold player. So this gold harvest player was really profitable. I haven't even looked at how much harvest cards go for, but I would assume this is still pretty profitable, just because a lot of these players are a lot more expensive, the 77 to 79 overall harvests, and you can get 70 to 74 overall golds at a really cheap price of like 1,000 coins or less. So that would be one thing that I take a look at. I like to look at these exchange sets, and basically what I'll do is I'll just have Mudhead open, or I'll just flip back and forth and I'll take a look at if these sets are profitable. What I mean by that is I'm like, okay, how much is it going to cost me realistically to complete the set? Let's say I say it cost me 2,000 coins to complete the set, or 2.5k. Then I'll go into the auction house, see how much the 77 to 79 overall harvests go for. If it's more than that, then bang, I just found an easy coin making method. And you guys can try that out with all of these, just to kind of try and find coin making methods. Going through all of these is really helpful. I'll do the same thing with Team of the Weeks. I'm going to give you guys a hint. One of these sets in here is what's made me 500k. I'm not going to tell you which one it is just because the person didn't want me to reveal it, but one of these has made me 500k. Like I said before, things I look at are players in these Team of the Week sets that are going to get upgraded soon. If you think they're going to get upgraded soon, likely their Team of the Week card has gone up in price, and you can come in here and basically look at how much their Team of the Week card goes for, and then come in here and check and see how much the entire set is going to cost to complete. So basically, let's say I knew Saquon was going for like 300k. What I would do is every single time I look at one of these players, I would subtract how much they go for. So I'd be like, okay, 250k, subtract 50k right there, and then this next one would be like, okay, subtract another 60,000 coins right there, so it's down to 190, and you guys see the gist of it. If at the end of all the subtractions you still have a decent amount of coins left, like let's say you still have like a total of like 30,000 coins left, then you know it's probably still profitable after tax. So that's essentially what I'll do right there for all of these sets. Really easy methods. We're just going to continue to go through here, and if I see any other stuff that I like, I will let you guys know. Mud Superstars is another promo that's pretty effective for me. Looks like I was actually part way through of doing one of these sets. This was actually one of my coin methods that I talked about a while ago. This is 370 to 74 overall players. This one I assume is still profitable just because 77 to 78 overall MUT superstars are still relatively high in price, so you guys could probably do this method. And then again, just take a look, see, okay, is this profitable? Some of the sets I love are these ones. I remember back in the day, DeMarcus Lawrence made me a ton of coins, as well as Odell Beckham Jr. Basically just doing the set and flipping the card and making a profit off of it. But yeah, that's a lot of the ways that I end up finding my coin methods. Just coming through the sets is my favorite way to do it, and just taking a look at like, okay, what's the most expensive one here? Let's say it's Jamal Adams, for example, and then I see how much he's going for. Then I'll come in here and take a look at how much his set cards go for and see if we can make a profit, because honestly, these are the best ways to find coin methods, in my personal opinion. Hopefully this video was pretty helpful. Definitely not the usual type of content on the channel, but this one's kind of a treat. This is kind of revealing my secrets a little bit. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Definitely use these to try and find methods. I'm sorry if you clicked on this video and you thought I was going to tell you methods. I'm probably not going to put it as that in the title, so you probably aren't going to be clicking it thinking that this is a coin making method. Instead, I want to show you guys how I find my methods, because I feel like that's more valuable. Honestly, just clicking one of my videos and looking at a coin method, usually a lot of people are going to be doing it at the same time, but if you can find a coin method, let's say you found a team of the week set that you could make 50k coins off of every single time you did it, and no one else knew about it, you could make 500,000 coins in an hour. It's as simple as that. Like, let's say you did the set 10 times in an hour, you could make 500k in literally an hour. So it's stuff like that where you can make a ton of coins, in my personal opinion. And hopefully this video did help you out exposing some of my secrets. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Until next time, fellas, let me know if you're buying some merch. It's coming out tomorrow. I'm really excited. And yeah, until next time, fellas, I'm out. Peace.
It means no worries for the rest of your day.